Hi guys, it's Dro. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, I have a special guest. This is my best friend, Lindsay from the UK. We are just gonna get ready and chit chat, do some makeup. I'm gonna recreate a look by, I think it's Patrick Ta, and Lindsay's gonna play with the new palette. So we're just gonna do some makeup and talk it out. So come join us, grab a drink, grab a meal, grab your makeup, and let's get to it. Me and Lindsay already moisturized and did our skincare, so we're just gonna go right in. I'm gonna start with some primer.
I'm gonna skip primer.
I have, what? You're gonna skip primer? It's okay, I used to do that all the time. I have Milk Hydro Grip and Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow Highlighter. I mix them and then, rub it all over my face.
I'm gonna do my eyes first, and I'm actually going to go in with my Milani eyeshadow primer, and then I'm gonna use a new palette that I got from TJ Maxx a while ago. And it was only $3. This is the Milani Bold Obsessions. It's super pretty. Milani. It's so pretty. I've never tried any of Milani's eyeshadows, but this has like your neutrals, your warm tones, and cold tones. So I figured it would just be a really, really nice fall look. I'm just gonna do my brows while my primer is like getting tacky on my eyes. And I actually got this in a FabFitFun box, my fall box. It's by Winky Lux and it's Unibrow, so it's a universal brow pencil. I actually really, really like it, which I'm very picky with my brow stuff, so, but I really like it.
Is it more creamy or like waxy?
I would say it's definitely more waxy.
Okay.
Like for sure.
Do you prefer waxy than creamy?
Yeah, I think so, just because I'm so oily usually. Like in the winter, I'm kind of combination, but I am more so oily, so like waxy I feel like just stays on my skin better, where cream, even if I have like stuff on my face, I feel like it's more likely to like move around and stuff. Yeah. Let's feel that.
I'm going in with some concealer. I use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer. I think I'm in shade like 20, shade 21. And I just go, this is my lighter concealer, so I go over the spots that I want to be highlighted a little. I've been skipping foundation lately, so it's actually been working out great.
How could you?
Hey, you skip primer. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, but like, back in the day, I used to be able to skip foundation, but with my skin now, I mean, my skin's looking good today, but.
Yeah, it looks great. What do you do for skincare?
So for skincare, I really, really, really love The Ordinary. It's super affordable, and The Ordinary's like very specific. So you might have to get like more products, but it's cheaper, so it doesn't even matter. And I'd rather have more products that are like specific to what I actually need than like a general like skincare thing that like doesn't do, you know what I mean? Like it's just more exact, and I really love it. So it's like I have a kind of a bunch of stuff going on with that, but I use a few of their products and it's cleared my skin a lot. I really, really love it. And the fact that most of their products are like $5 or $6 is insane.
I have something from them. Yeah, I have their lactic acid 10% plus hyaluronic acid.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And it was like I think it was like $10, close to $10 around there.
Yeah, it's still super cheap for good skincare. And then I have their hyaluronic acid, I have their niacinamide, and I have their chemical peel, which chemical peels I love. I do not like the gritty like exfoliators. I like the like peel exfoliators. They're less harsh on your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. And then I have this like brightening thing from them. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a big bottle. It's very popular, so I'm sure people know what it is. eyeshadow's actually good.
Yes, she's blended.
All right. I really like this. That was nice.
Are they blending together nice?
Yeah. And they're showing up really well. I've never used their eyeshadows. I can't believe that Christmas is like coming so soon.
As much as 2020 was a shitty year,
yeah,
it went by pretty fast. What'd you say?
I was like, say it again. Say it again. 2020's been a shitty year.
Literally.
I think it was needed though.
Yeah.
In a dark way. Like I think everybody needed it in one way or another.
Right. It kind of like showed us, I don't know, for me at least, it's made me more grateful for what I have. Because I feel like we're taking everything for granted for so long that this pandemic and virus really made us take a step back and be like, all right, I'm grateful for this. I'm okay. I'm healthy. Like, I'm glad I have a roof over my head and can quarantine safely and stuff like that. So I agree. I think it was definitely needed.
Yeah, I think it was.
Not what.
I agree though. I think like realizing what really matters, and then I think also like having time alone to think like, okay, what do I really want to do in life? And also I feel like being alone forces you to deal with things that a lot of people don't deal with, because if you think about it, when we weren't in quarantine before everything happened, like instead of dealing with everyone dealing with their own problems, people would drink, people would go out, they'd hang out with people all the time, they would like do all these things, and then it kind of made them realize like those are just distractions, and at some point you have to like deal with that. So it's hard, like mental health wise, being alone and or being inside or whatever to quarantine, but I feel like it kind of makes you like realize that like, oh, I haven't been taking care of myself and I could be doing better things for my mental health.
I completely understand what you're saying because it was definitely needed. This is your first time on my channel. I've been on yours a couple times, but I want to tell people how we met and like the start of our friendship and how long we've been friends. Because this is literally one of the longest friendships I've had. I mean, we were acquaintances before. Not acquaintances, but like not as close as we are now for a while. I want to say since like 7th grade. What year was that? That was maybe like 2009, 2010.
Dating my best friend.
Yeah, I was dating her best friend in 7th grade, and that's how we met because we were at the skating rink.
He wanted us to meet because we both were obsessed with Justin Bieber.
Ever since then, I was like, this girl is like so cool, but has like the sense of like, you're just fun. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get along with her so well. Because you're very carefree and very free spirited. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna get along just fine. Please. And then we cheered together.
Now you stuck with me. We weren't like close, but you were always, I mean, I'll let you tell everything, but I just want to say like, you've always been so kind to me. Like even before we got close and everything, no matter what, no matter who you were in high school, whatever, you were always, I don't know, like we just always had this mutual respect for each other. And like, we just always were very gracious with each other when we crossed paths or when we did like see each other or sit together or whatever it was. So I just want to say that you were always super, super sweet.
I get along with people that are just not judgmental and carefree and all that good stuff. So since then, or since the skating rink, we kind of went to separate schools at that time, and then we went to high school together, and we cheered together pretty much all 4 years, except for 1 year.
Was it junior year? I think it was junior year.
I think it was junior year.
Yeah.
But still, we remained great friends. And then after we cheered together, I went to college, and when I came back, actually, no, before I went to college, we had one sleepover. We were just like, hey, do you want to sleep over? And
So
You're like, okay. It was so random. So that happened, and then I went to college. We kept in touch every couple weeks, and then I came back, and ever since then we've been like attached at the hip, and we've been through some crazy shit. Our early 20s. I mean, we're still in our early 20s, but
we've been
earlier
through it together.
Yeah.
I also didn't have great confidence, and I feel like our friendship has given me so much confidence because like I remember within the first couple times of us hanging out, like we hung out and did our makeup together, and I still struggle with it, but I was always like, oh, I'm not good at makeup, or like I'm ugly and stuff like that. And like I feel like watching you be so sure of yourself and so confident has helped me grow and be confident in myself. Like I definitely feel like being friends with you, I've just been I've been inspired by you just being who you are, and it's made me feel comfortable to be like, okay, I can be myself too, and it's okay to love myself and feel beautiful inside and out, and it's okay to give myself some credit sometimes, you know? So I appreciate that. I just spit.
Of course. This is gonna be like a full 30-minute video of me and Lindsay gassing each other up. What'd you do to your face so far?
Nothing.
You've just been talking?
I've been blending. It looks light on camera. I don't know why, but it looks so pigmented in person. I'll have to take pictures. But it's so freaking...
It is blending. I can see the blends. Yeah. I have bronzed my face. I use some cream blush. Lots of highlighter because you guys know I have dry skin and I love glass skin. Some powder under the eyes, and yeah.
Your skin looks heavenly.
Thank you. I'm like, I feel like I found the perfect concealer match for my skin.
That's hard. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
I always
and now that I don't
too light.
Yeah. I would go too light and I would make it too yellow. And I have I'm a little neutral, so now I use some more neutral colors.
That's literally me. I finally found a good routine, at least for winter. I don't know if this will last for the summer because I'm so oily in the summer, but I found a really good routine for my skin and my makeup recently. It's hard. Like I was the same way where I would we would buy foundations together. I would get yellow tones too because they always said I had a yellow undertone, which I think I do with my body, but my face, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I do under my eyes. Like in pictures with me without makeup, my eyes look yellow underneath sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know. But now I just do neutral. I do neutral undertones because yellow now, like, it just looks weird with my neck, and pink is definitely not my undertone. As much as I have pink skin, I definitely don't have a pink undertone. So neutral looks so natural and just like a perfect match for me, and I'm never going back. Unless it's summertime, maybe, but probably not, so.
I'm just sketching out where I'm gonna put my wing because I think I'm gonna include a picture of what I'm recreating.
Yeah.
And it's like a smoked out wing with a red inner corner. But I'm just placing some bronzer so I can just sketch it out first.
I'm gonna use your technique. So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I didn't realize how much L'Oreal I'm using, but this is in 901 Fair Glow. Again,
Yes.
I am
Literally have the same. If I don't use the Anastasia for my primer, I use that.
I just use it on, like, you know, I don't use it on my face, but to highlight certain things.
could watch people cutting soap for so long.
Oh my god. I used
That's
to
like
do that shower as a kid. I used to carve the soap and my parents would get so mad.
I did way too many things that would piss off my parents. I like this pop of red in the corner.
That's really pretty.
I'm using the MAC, like this mini MAC palette. Their eyeshadows are really good. I think I got this at TJ Maxx.
I miss TJ Maxx. Oh my god.
You guys have TK Maxx, right?
Yes, TK Maxx, and I do like it, but it's not the same. It doesn't compare to the States because they don't get like the American like high-end makeup really. And their makeup sections are super small and just like brands that are like and they're like some of them I don't even really know much. I miss it.
I miss it.
That
was my horrible British accent.
I wonder if I could pass.
At this point.
You make a video?
Yeah, I'm filming right now with Pedro.
Oh,
on Zoom.
Let me get out of here then.
Zoom.
Karen's like, bye.
Bye-bye.
I've been using this new mascara and I literally am in love with it. And I was skeptical because I love eyelashes. But it's Max Factor X, which I do love this brand. Their eyeshadow primer is like amazing. And it literally it says false lash effect. And I swear to God, when I wear this, I look like I have like little eyelash extensions.
Is that a UK brand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. I need a good mascara because I love roller lash, but I kind of want to go drugstore because I feel like mascara you can find a really good one. Excuse my face, everyone.
It's okay. I'm not looking the greatest right now.
Oh, my mascara face is scary.
This eyeshadow is bringing out my blue eyes. Oh, that highlight.
What are you using?
Ofra Nikki Tutorials collab glazed donut.
I need to get that. It's so beautiful.
Stunning. I love it.
I'm just obsessed with the Fenty Beauty one. The straight up glitter. Some extra. Oh, for lips, I'm not really a lipstick person anymore. I just do gloss.
She's a glossy.
I go with my trusty Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk
lip glosses.
Gloss Bomb.
Phenomenal.
It tastes great. It nourishes your lips. I'm obsessed.
I always put Carmex on first. It's my favorite chapstick. I have a big bottom lip, and living here has ruined my lips. The harsh water and the wind, and it's freezing. So this is my best friend, and Vaseline. So Vaseline and Carmex are the only things that like help my lips now.
Oh.
I'm gonna use L'Oreal 983 Utmost Taupe. I really love this. It's a really pretty everyday nude color. Really, really like it.
And I'm gonna look for my eyebrow pencil because I lose everything.
I'm so
So
surprised.
I mean, yeah. Literally, I lose. If you know me, you know I lose everything. Okay, back in business.
I love this eyeshadow.
It's pretty. I like that color on you.
Thank you.
Same.
I'm scared.
So what is next while I'm doing my eyebrows and facial hair? What is next for Cozy Creations that you can tell us?
Okay, so for Cozy Creations, I just did my third launch and it's the winter collection. There is like Christmas related stuff. A lot of it is there's sets and room sprays and lip scrubs and decor and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited about that. They're still up on my Etsy right now. And what's next for Cozy Creations is I will always do candles, But I do want to get more into home decor and like custom orders and stuff like that. I will not be selling candles in the summer, but I will sell them up until then. So I will do some spring stuff. What I really love about the candles that I make is that everything that I do is handmade. I do everything by myself, and the wax is natural soy wax, which soy wax is actually made from vegetables. So it's all natural, and it's harder to work with, and not as perfect as like paraffin wax and all of that, but it is worth it for the environment and the earth and people's homes. And you know, people breathe that in, and kids and pets, and you just have to be really careful. So I think that's why I really love soy wax. Is I know that I sound lame right now, but like I think it's so important to care about what you breathe in and what others breathe in, and the environment breathes in, the earth. So yeah, I love it.
I love that you've made your business, you know, very eco-friendly. Like that's super important right now, and something we have to pay attention to. So I love that you've created that mission with Cozy Creations, and you know, I can't wait to see it grow and continue to grow, and all the future collections. I am excited. I'm gonna have to buy millions of candles. As you can tell, I am obsessed.
I'm a candle freak too, so you really just have to believe in yourself and believe in your products. And I think I'm at a good place in my life where I've done a lot of healing and growing, and I don't think I've ever felt this confident and secure with myself and in my life, just like my actual personal life in general. So I felt like it was a really good time to start my own business, because I've always wanted to, but I never had the confidence. Like I had zero confidence, and I feel so confident in the things that I make. Of course, nothing's perfect and I'm learning, but I feel very confident in what I am doing and myself too. And I also do a lot of research, and I think that's very important when starting a business is do your research, but don't expect everything to be perfect. You're gonna have hiccups. Like every launch I've done, I've learned something new, and I fixed things and redone things. And it's just, you have to give yourself the safe space to grow and to have trials and errors, you know? And I think that goes for anything in your life.
Yeah. It's, you gotta be, you can't be scared of making mistakes, because you learn so much from mistakes. You don't really, success comes with mistakes, because you don't learn much from success. You learn from the mistakes that you've made to get to success. So it's, I can't wait. I can't wait for the both of us, because we are doing so good.
I'm so proud of both of us.
This was so much fun. I'm like super excited that we did this, because this is so different for us. And it was fun to actually like, I mean, not that we don't do stuff when we usually talk, but like, you know, to be creative together and share some tips and some advice. And thank you for having me.
Of course. And it was so fun. I mean, this is the closest we can get with life. So, but I love you so much. I'm so glad.
I love you too.